So if you're shortlisting engineering colleges in Chennai for the 2026 admissions, Rajalakshmi Engineering College, or REC, has probably come up. Its TNEA code is 1211. Let's take a good, honest look at what this institution is all about. First things first, where does it stand on a national level? Well, according to the government's own NIRF rankings for 2025, REC sits in the 101 to 150 rank band for engineering. This gives us a really solid benchmark of its standing across India. And we're not talking about a small college here. There are a total of 3,480 undergraduate engineering seats. You know, a number this large usually points to a really well-established and stable institution. Now, this is something that should really catch your eye: quality assurance. Many of their most popular, high-demand programs like computer science, IT, mechanical, and electrical have that all-important NBA accreditation. For parents and students, this is like a national stamp of quality for that specific branch. Okay, with that strong opening, let's dive into the core identity of the college. Right, so REC was founded back in 1997. It's a self-financing, autonomous college. Now, that word autonomous is pretty important. It means they have the freedom to design and update their own syllabus to keep up with the industry, all while being affiliated with Annie University. Admission is through TNEA counseling, with that standard 65% government quota. Let's dig a bit deeper into these accreditations and rankings. When you're making a big decision like this, these independent, third-party validations really do matter. And here you can see just how serious they are about it. Look at this extensive list of NBA-accredited programs, and pay attention to those validity dates. Many of the top branches are covered right up to 2027 and 2028. This isn't just a one-time thing. It signals a long-term commitment to quality. And it's not just one framework. The Indian Institutional Ranking Framework, or IIRF, places REC at rank 85 among all private autonomous colleges in India for 2025. It's just another piece of data from a different perspective, which is always good to have. So, the quality checks out. The next big question is, what can you actually study here? Let's take a look at the different engineering programs they offer. And you can see straight away that the college is moving with the times. They've got a whole bunch of these new age specializations. We're talking AI and data science, cybersecurity, robotics. These are exactly the fields that are booming in the job market right now. This table really tells a story about the college's focus. Out of 19 total branches, just look at the intake numbers for the computer-related fields. A massive 720 seats in computer science alone. Then you have big numbers in ECE, AI and data science, and IT. This clearly shows you where their strengths lie and where the student demand is highest. All right, now for the part that's on everyone's mind. What happens after you graduate? Let's talk about jobs, salaries, and the return on your 4-year investment. Okay, let's get straight to the point. The median salary for the 2021-22 batch was 4.56 lakhs per year. Now, we always focus on the median salary because it gives you the most realistic picture. It's the middle number, not an average that can be skewed by a few very high packages. This is a very practical number to think about. And it's not just about the salary. It's about getting a job in the first place. For that same batch, the college placed 1,444 students. That is a huge number, and it shows they have a placement system that can really connect a large student body with employers. So, who's hiring these graduates? Well, the list is full of names you'll recognize. You've got major IT and core engineering companies like Zoho, Amazon Web Services, Infosys, TCS, and L&T. Seeing these kinds of companies on campus year after year is a very strong vote of confidence from the industry. Academics and placements are crucial, of course, but what about the day-to-day experience of being a student? Let's look at the campus facilities. If you're coming from out of town, this is a big one. The college has some serious on-campus hostel facilities. There's room for over 1,600 boys and more than 1,100 girls. That's a huge capacity, which can be a real relief for parents. And what if you're a day scholar? Well, the college runs a massive fleet of 146 buses. This isn't just a handful of routes. It's a huge transportation network covering the city and its surroundings, which makes that daily commute so much easier. A great engineering degree is about more than just what you learn in lectures. So, let's see how the college connects students to the real world of industry. The college has official tie-ups with many of the same top companies that come to recruit. So, what does a partnership with someone like AWS, Bosch, or Infosys actually mean for a student? It can mean internships, real-world projects, and special training. Basically, a chance to bridge that gap between theory and what the industry actually wants. Just so you know, all the information we've discussed today is based on data we've gathered from the college's own website and official government portals. We've compiled this as of March 2026 purely for your information. Explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com, your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.